We're getting in some TPC action, Tecmo Super Bowl online. I'm playing another Chicago native, Shallahbey. Opponent I am familiar with. We're going Browns Cowboys. We were facing off with this the other night, and it was a good game until his computer froze up. It was 21 up. So we're going to give it another go. I've climbed the all-time rankings with the games I've been playing. Number 88 overall in win totals on TPC. And in the top 10, which there's not many people uploading games just yet on there. I'm number 3, 11 and 6. How's it going? What's up? Is it Manyo? What's up, man? So we'll see how this one goes. I'm confident with the Browns offense. It really just comes down to if my defense can show any resistance, which usually it doesn't. But the Cowboys, you never know. Aikman's not the best quarterback in the world. And I didn't make that adjustment to the kicking meter early, but that's okay. Leaves more time on the clock for QB Browns. Hey, and a sack. Oh, what's up? How's it going, Ryan? Thanks for joining the stream. Wow, he's running Troy. Shallahbey's getting after this one. And Aikman doesn't hit. Force the field goal. I like it. And it's way too high. The Browns hold strong. QB Browns with them wheels, 25 maximum speed. Shallahbey's gonna have to deal with them. Make him choose. Too many options for there when he's calling run. I basically had 3 options there. I could have ran with Browns, thrown it deep, or hit the short one. Surprised he didn't come in and attack me there. Well, I was held up kind of behind the backfield. That one I just held too long. Not the best Cowboys secondary. He just throws it off. Good defense. Not loving life. Lag's really throwing me off. I gotta make the mental adjustment. And he's running. See if he runs again. So far, just 2 missed field goals in this one. Oh, he runs through everyone. fumble. There we go. Am I juiced? I'm running pretty fast. Beautiful. A scoop and score. And when the Browns can get that, you're in good shape. Back when I used to play a ton of TPC games, I would always try to use the Browns versus other people, thinking that I could beat them because of the quarterback. It wasn't very successful, but now I think my skills at a... Not that that was skill right there. I was just lucky, but my skill's at a point where I think I can actually get some wins with the Browns. But we'll see what happens in this one. Take Blaylock back with this 38 INT. And incomplete. Shallahbey's connection is not as good as some of the other games I've been playing, so I think that's part of the lag issue. What? He's going for it? Okay. I think I might have guessed it too. We'll see. I sure did. Oh, he threw it down, but went out of bounds. I think his computer's kind of putt-putting right now. I think with the lag like this... Lag is an advantage to the runner. Well, now when he gets my play, that doesn't help at all. And find my way. Tightrope in the sideline for a few yards into the end zone. Touchdown Browns. Shallahbey could be in a little trouble down to the Browns early. What's up, Big F and Dons? That is DPS. Yeah, lag. There's a little bit more lag when playing Shallahbey. I noticed that the other night too. I mean, wow, he's just having terrible luck. If the game continues like this, I'm going to probably switch over to playing you DPS. This is... Man, they're just fumbling like crazy. He's recovering them now. Oh, man. These are the kind of games. Johnny V had a real good connection. How did those games go with him? Man, and nothing's going Shallahbey's way in this game. This was a matchup recommendation the other night, actually, by Green Magic. And this one's kind of playing out really well for me. Kind of gotten totally away from using the Browns just because I don't like to be handicapped on defense, but I'm getting fumbles, picks. I mean, you can get that with the Browns. Like I said, you're in really good shape. And took a little bit of sackage there. Five and 1 online. Good for you. And this is the end of the second quarter, so I got to see if I can get one off. He doesn't get it. And I got Slaughter back there. Oh, and he throws it off. So much for 75 pass control. I'll take the first half, though. Well, hopefully you get that. Is their TPC account activated? I asked Gerald about it. He didn't get back to me. If he doesn't tomorrow sometimes, I'll follow up tomorrow night. Mac. Possibly. After this one, I think I'm gonna play DPS because he messaged me in the Discord. Run around outside. That I probably shouldn't do, but yeah, if you can stick around for one more in between, definitely down for a few games tonight. And that was just a mistap. Can't let my offense fall asleep here. Oh, come on. Gets me from the backside. I'm just going to have to run for that one. All the receivers pretty much covered. I like to be in this situation. But Brown's O-line holding up strong. Oh, sometimes you lose some yards on that one if they get the right defender. He's not. I don't really know why he has the 4th down and 8. Yeah, I don't know why they gave him the 25 max speed, but they did. I'm gonna have options here. Catch. That was lucky. Shallahbey's got to be PO'd about that. I had better options. Oh, finally get a block, but it's not on Shallahbey. That motion play is not really working out. I got some good blocking out there with Mack and Newsom. Oh, good dive tackle by Shallahbey. Pass control came in handy there. You want me to put him on voice chat? I don't know if he would be doing it through his computer or not. I wonder if that's why his connection, because when I played him the other night, his connection went completely down, so I don't want to have him overload his computer any more than it already is playing this game. Got a quick out tap. Man, he's had terrible luck in this game. Even though he's only lost one of the fumbles, he's fumbled 4 times. At this point, if he wants to go short, I don't really care. Oh my god. And 2 picks for me. Just one of those games. He showed, couldn't get back. Wish the Cowboys were willing to take that risk anyways. This is Shallahbey's Demon Tecmo League team. I think what we'll do until we could go back to Demon Tap is do the NES Opens on Monday nights. Just add people to the chat. I'll play whoever wants in. I wish I could put other people's games on stream and I could take a break and just talk, but since I'm hosting it, I kind of got to play. I'm sure there's a way to do it. We could figure it out. 3rd pick by the Browns. Big time leg right there. Just chuck one. Oh, no problem. Rematch, switch teams. I like the Cowboys. I don't think that would work out for him, but maybe it would. I'll just take what he gives me there. I mean, I'm not doing anything great. There, he just left him wide open. I mean, you could throw in the Browns coverage with Aikman and usually feel pretty good. 3 picks is just a little bit much. Throwing to the right guy, but I was there. This one's going to end ugly as I guess his play again. 4th pick for Aikman. Let me see what he says after this. Four picks for Aikman. Wow. He says wow. Wow in the chat. Pro Bowl Troy Aikman, yeah. Well, DPS, are you still there and ready? Yes. Alright, let me... He wants a rematch because of the fumbles. I think I should give it to him. I don't really care to play with the Browns again. Let's go new teams. Yeah, I got to give him a rematch. He had horrible luck. I mean, I would have still won that game, but It was just turnover central. How did the Browns pick off anyone 4 times? All right, he wants me to pick the matchup. Let's see what I could come up with. A lot of lag going on. I just don't like always calling the same matchups. Throw Cowboys in there again? No. Should I throw in Denver? Should I try to win with the Bears? No. I'll just go, I always like to try something new. That's the thing. Indecisive, for sure, is what I am right now. Okay. I'll let him know. Let's just try something. He apologized to the Tecmo community for that one. Yeah, I hear him. Let's go Chargers Cowboys. I think I could beat him like that. He's not going to use the Cowboys after that game. Oh, wow, he is using the Cowboys again. I would not have expected that. I mean, the Cowboys are balanced overall, but the Chargers got the star power both on offense and defense. You got Marion Butts, and you got Gil Bird on the other side. And Leslie O'Neal, Steele, they can all hold their own too. He's getting real creative here. Hope he knows I'm definitely willing to use other defenders because he looks... Actually, I don't know what he's doing. He's just getting crazy right now. Oh, now he's going back into something a little bit more normal. Shallahbey really likes that pass 4 in the off tackle. I don't like those plays. I mean, the off tackle, I've seen some people able to use it really effectively, but against the Chargers, I don't understand it. I mean, because that's a guaranteed play that I'm going to use Gil Bird because I know the formation's not running a play down. I've experimented using the motion, bootleg, and play action, but in the end, it's just the combination of those three runs together that's more effective than putting in those pass plays. Like this is one right here, but it's not terrible. You could use it, but like the other night I played Brewdog and he recognized it too fast and then went up the middle with a linebacker and just dove tackled me. It was not fun. It's like a dead play. All right, let's see. Bernstein. He's got a little bit of hit power action. We'll put in Harmon for the receptions. That gives us good hit power. They don't really have anyone. No, let's not do 25 running speed. All right, let's get at it. Trying to get back on track using the Chargers. I did get a win with them sometime. I've been playing a lot of games. So definitely the Chargers are better than the Browns, but we'll see if I can use them effectively enough. Probably not going to duplicate a 35-0. He's running up. He's tacking Seal and O'Neal. See, now this is a bird for sure. Wow. See, he just threw 4 picks with Aikman. Why would he do that? He's a gunslinger, Shallahbey. That is consistent in his game. Oh, he missed. He saw the blockers coming. And now I got a fast running back to use these motion plays and a good offensive line. Oh, and I just went out of bounds on accident. Big time block. Bounce it outside. Butts is in for the touchdown. Nothing Chargers. Oh, lag. And says I lost the tap, but still won it. Threw right at him. Aikman's just throwing picks. I don't know. I seem to get the best out of Aikman, but try not to throw in coverage with him, that's for sure. Wow. Billy Joe on the money. I tapped an 11? Wow. That's impressive for me. Billy Joe's throwing strikes. Things are going good. His connection's way better this game. Is he going to try to run that again? I think he will. He knows I'm not going to call it. So this time, going back with Seal. And he's just wisely taking the first down. Yeah, if he's going to come back, he's going to have to make some decisions like that where you just take the first down instead of slinging it. There you go. See, he's taking the short guy. Some people just don't like to play like that, the dink and dunk. Just waiting for you to give them. The important thing is you gotta show that you can play both ways. If you're willing to dump off all the time and they see that, then that's when the big plays open up for you. I can play more conservative on defense too now, because I got a big lead. Run three again. He's cutting through everyone. Alright, he's moving the ball. I'm not having those run threes. Oh, you're gonna do it. Chargers D's really getting after it. He keeps going to that one right there. Can't really blame him. It's risky. You could give up this whole good drive that he's been on with that defense. Oh, that's my fault. I did a circle for no reason. I should have seen that. That's all he had was down low. I could have covered the receiver and the quarterback at the same time. But I did a wide circle for no reason and let him walk in for the touchdown. Vlasic and bad. I think I'll just leave in Billy Joe then. Get him down. That's the goal. When you run with a good running back. So let's see if I could hit this long field goal. Looks down the middle. No one's there. Big time field goal drive there to close out the half. I'm surprised he used the Cowboys in this. He did have a really good drive on his last one, but put himself in a huge hole, down 14-0, and having to kick off to me. Broke that big run with Butts to get a field goal. Now I'm completely in the driver's seat of this game. Thing with the motion runs, you can just pull off some wild moves sometimes, and random blocks come from places. His run defense is hurting in this game. Just keep pounding it. Why not? Touchdowns. Butts is flying out here. This is one of my best rushing games in a while. (24-7). Ryan, DPS, let me know if you're still around and you want next. What's up, ODell? You're ready? Play DPS first? Got the queue going. Alright, DPS. Okay, DPS is... He's been waiting. He's got next. I gave Shallahbey a rematch because he had 4 picks against the Browns and I had a scoop and score. This game I was expecting to use the Cowboys when I called the matchup, but he wanted to use the Cowboys again. He keeps running that play for like those 1 or 2 yards. This time I'm ready for it. Oh, he's not calling it. Those are risky with Troy. ODell, what's your record in the defensive season you were doing with Tampa? I saw most of the first game, some of the second game you did. 5-3, not bad. I think Lou was the first person I seen doing that. It's a pretty interesting way to play. No problem. Oh, Billy Joe. 2 games up in the division? That's good. I mean, Cobb back there, not so bad. Oh, Billy Joe just throws right over those linebackers. They're too slow to react. An 06, you heard about that? I mean, it's incredible all the ways people have dissected and played this game. It seems like the possibilities are endless. Oh yeah, I was due up for something negative to happen to me. Yeah, I mean Tampa Bay is a team to do it with for sure, with Haddix, because then it makes it more fun for you. Then it makes it more doable. Could you imagine doing the defensive challenge with the Colts? I'll see if I could get Mort to do it. He'll probably be like, "Yeah, I'll do it. I'll win the Super Bowl." Aikman. Yeah, it's kind of like a lost art is the return game. New England? I mean, New England, yeah, I could see it. I do like New England's defense for the bottom of the barrel teams. They give you a chance. I remember one of the craziest games I had was against Shallahbey in last year's Demon Tap Tecmo League. I used the Patriots because they were up in his schedule. And I beat them, I want to say like 58-0 with the Patriots. And I had a pick six in that game. Like from like 70 yards away with Lippet. Just in the zone. And I had some things go my way, but I don't think I've scored in the 50s since that game. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Have a few people see it live too. Oh, it's there somewhere. I could dig it out. Oh, nice dive. Shallahbey did show some life in this fourth quarter, but he just got too far down. Had that turnover on downs. And Bird locks it up for one last Troy Aikman pick. That's a TPC one in the book. Chargers over Cowboys. Billy Joe with that 100%. That's how you do it with Billy Joe. All right, Shallahbey. Thanks for playing. But now it's time to play DPS. I do want to play you, ODell. I don't think I've played you in a really long time. I played DPS earlier today. Yeah, Shallahbey not happy about terrible Twitch show. He's not happy about 7 picks in two games. But he's a gunslinger and he'll do it with any team. That's the problem. I'm uploading to it. It's still there, yeah. I mean, what else? There's nothing else better for pickup games. That's kind of like what we're used to playing is pickup games. So now that we're playing them online, that seems to be the best place for them. Every guy's, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to launch this thing back. You have your save states. Here, maybe I'll get Chiefsy Boy to play him. Maybe you could play him if he's still around. All right, so I'm going to disconnect here from Shallahbey. Get DPS in here. DPS coming in big. We had 2 games earlier today that were both down to the wire. Didn't stream those games, but yeah, the first one he tackled me on the half-yard line. That would have won the game for me. I had Barry Sanders. Lost 17-14. Then the next game went to overtime. Chargers Denver. He missed a field goal after a stupid pick I threw, and then I drove down the field and kicked my own field goal. So 2 down to the wire games. So let me get this DPS, my info here. But yeah, I enjoy playing the pickup games and looking at the stats of TPC. I love all the leagues people do and stuff. It's just in the normal day-to-day life, it's just hard for me to schedule anything, especially at the times that I'm available. Is not till later, where I know a lot of people like a little bit bigger of a window. Yeah, it is. It is a lot. Right, you got to know when to turn it off, because it could consume you. That's kind of what it's done to me this past week, but that's okay. I mean, I got more time to balance things out because I'm not really driving anywhere or going to work. So this one's up. We didn't call one. We're still trying to connect. Oh, he's in here. We'll see what he wants to play, if he wants me to call one or not. I'll call one versus him. My controller's looking good. Let's see. It was kind of fun using the Browns, although I don't want to give him too good of a defense. But I usually stay in the mid-tier region, but we could show him something great. Oh, this one. What's up, Gats? How you doing? Well, let's see what he picks. I've been calling this a lot versus people and having success, which is Lions, Bears. So let's see if he gives me the Bears, because he knows I want to use the Lions. And he's going to use them anyways. All right, well, let's see. So far, I played Brewdog a bunch of games. The only game I beat him was Bears-Lions. Lions over Bears, but I needed some help in that one. He's been playing great. I beat some other people in this matchup too. Oh, I beat the Shield. Trying to think. I think I beat. Oh yeah, I beat Hank. Natural reactions. That is true. It's hard to teach that. And Mort doesn't play online at all, so his timing is precise. Yeah, he's really good at the bait game. That's like, he's probably the best one that I've played with that. Yeah, DPS is really good at defense too. I feel like me, DPS, and Mort have become clones in a way as far as like the plays we run and what the stuff we try to do. Mort's obviously the best one out of all of us. I would say between me and Dan, he's a little bit better on defense than I am, but I'm a better passer than he is. Yeah, I'm gonna put Wilder in. I wish the Lions had a little bit more blocking, but they don't. Yeah, I think he was one of the first people I seen running them. I actually played in a group at one of the Tecmo Madisons DT was in. I think he was the 1 seed. But anyways, him and Suicide King came out of the group. I was 3rd in it. That's when they had like 6-player groups, I want to say. But yeah, DT was running those. I'm like, yeah, what's this guy doing? But he was really good. But once I saw Mort destroying people with him, like last year in tournaments, I'm like, oh, I gotta start learning how to do these. They're just great improv plays, and in a game where you run the same plays over and over again and people just know how to defend them. The motion plays, they're not like that. They have so many different options. I wish there was one good pass play with them that was disguised, but it doesn't really exist. I try running them sometimes, but they're not worth it. All right, I'm going to bear down and focus with this. I see you guys in the chat. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. But if I'm going to try to beat DPS, I got to be locked in. First the Bears, secondary with Pete, you know. There's got to be a lot of running involved. Yeah, sometimes it comes down to if the offensive line can give you a decent game, but there you can run around like that's good blocking. Oh, I did out-tap him there. Sometimes I could out-tap DPS. Yeah, he got a head start on the tap there. Yeah, O-line's not bad so far. He's probably guessing run 3. Oh, no, I got nothing. Throwing up. timing pretty good. I'm gonna have to play some defense. The reason I like to play the Bears, though, is because their quarterbacks suck. And I can use Coffer on the other side of the defense with no penalty. It's more of a defensive strategy than anything. Come on, we got to get him for a loss. Sack. Will he dare to pass? Or will he try to run one on me? Let's see. Yeah, I hit an 11 today. I was pretty impressed with myself. I'm really surprised he ran a motion run there. Full head of steam. Big Effins Don's is DPS. Yeah, right. I'm not throwing that carrier there. Fridge tore that play up. These are tough spots to be in. He's either going to call run 3 or maybe he'll give me a pass. We'll see. No, he called pass. I was going to chuck one up to Johnson. So far, not a whole lot going on here. Yeah, matter of circumstances, too. I mean, I signed up. I'm going to play in it this time. People are just looking for something positive to do, you know? Yeah, he's got nothing. I think that was the smart thing to do on that play. Running up the middle. Doesn't have that play disguised at all. I think he's starting at April 1st. This is chucking. Oh. Yeah, the way this is going, might as well just keep it a defensive game. Yeah, the thing is, I'm being instructed to work from home, so to me, my breaks are online Tecmo games now. Risky throw, but he wasn't, yeah, he could have jumped, actually, at any moment. If I could get in the field goal range, that would be great. When he's calling my place. Might be time to just chuck one. Oh my god. Okay. It's Clark too. How the heck's Clark dropping that? Stationary. Well, this second half might be Andre Ware time. Oh, big. Come on, get these guys down. It's Barry Sanders. Huge break right there. Wow. Special teams. DPS, he's not happy with that. Those end the half ones when nothing's supposed to happen too. Just gotta keep locking up the Bears. Oh man. You know, ever since some random guy came in my YouTube chat and insisted that the Bears fumble the most out of any team, it's been happening in all my games where my opponent just keeps fumbling. I'm just trying not to do anything stupid here, which means throwing the ball at all, really. Let me see. Yeah, he doesn't feel right. Put in Ware. Barry's in bad. Clarkson good, dropping balls. Oh, 81 reception, Johnson. Oh, the line blows up. The run play up is really bad when the line blows you up like that. So, I got stuck. Got a chance here. Oh, I ran him into it. And the Lions keep doing it. 2 breaks, but I capitalized. Online field goals aren't the funnest. No, definitely not. I'm still playing the Bears. They could get their fumbles or interceptions. They still got Neil Anderson to fly down the field and catch a JJ. Or this. I'm just getting hammered by these 2 guys. Alright, so he's just doing this. Yeah, that's the smart play. Because you never know when the Bears quarterback's just not going to throw a good ball or get picked off by a short guy, JJ. And oh no, I used the wrong defender there. Should have never done that. Caught me snoozing. Harbaugh in there, taking big hits. Thing is, that you call run 3, you just get really good coverage on pass 1, which is huge. Here comes a run up the middle. Let's see. Been doing all right with Coffer. because I get white coming up, and that's kind of what stuffs it. I'll just use white just in case. Get a pick. Kind of want to bring back Coffer. Ooh, he snuck one in there. To Wendell Davis. Felt like it was there with William White. Like I said, plenty of game left in this one. He scores quick, did what he needed to do. Okay, got decent field position. Oh yeah, right back in it. I gotta try to put a drive together. Drain some clock. Oh man, that guy missed a block. He was there for it too. Boom. Richard Johnson and good. He's flying. Yeah, the Heisman Trophy winner. Just take that one. I'm not doing this. Make it a tough gainer. I don't know if I trust the offensive line. Man, why did he call that play? I should have ran. Perfect punt. He's not getting out. All right, got to play some defense here. Good job by DPS putting himself back in this game, giving himself a shot. Choked hard on that drive. He was not feeling past 2. And it cost me the first down. And he has plenty of time on the clock to do whatever he wants, really. Can't give up the big play right away. He's going to be holding on to a lot of those. Ooh, they came through big for me on that one. And I think he sees something here with this, which I don't blame him. I didn't really defend that too well. But these guys are getting off. I don't know what he's doing now. Would he do me a run 3? I don't know, but let me get Coffer back there. Don't want to leave anyone open. And the short one's there if he wants it, but he's deciding it's Chuck time to Anderson, and I get a pick. And that's what I needed to get. Richard Johnson Wears on the money, comes through in the clutch. Good game, DPS. He gave me a run for it, that's for sure. I needed breaks. Man, I really didn't do much. Yeah, 67 pass yards, 41 rush yards. It was a defensive game. But yeah, those 2 fumbles killed it. Probably would have been, I don't know. It would have been down at the wire either way. Need more online. I don't know if he'll do it. I don't think he has internet from where he's living right now. He uses like the library Wi-Fi or something that's right next to him. So I don't think he's going to get any good games in that way. Let me see if DPS... He says play one of the other guys if you want. So, ODell, are you still willing to play? TPC action. Joey Gatz, I got to get you #1 ranked player on TPC back in there. Uploading some games. Alright, great. Alright, give me, I'm going to close this out with DPS. I'm going to throw in, you're retired? Why? You need a break? I understand. I mean, you have the most games of anyone, probably, so I can understand that. All right, I'm going to throw in a quick commercial break. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm going to get another drink, and ODell, I'll send you my IP information. I'll host it. So I'll be right back.
If I invented basketball, I'd get rid of the extra players. I make it 2-on-2, so I either have the ball or I'm getting the ball. And I get rid of some rules like no setting the ball on fire. And I do this a lot. Because it's not my fault everyone's not 7-1.
Hey, play your game. NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC. It ain't no sim game.
And I make free throws with 3 points. Because free throws are tough.
The clock will continue to run. 4th down, seconds remaining. They're going to need to call a TO.
Yo, this is T.O.
Game Informer calls it the one football game you must have. Yeah. And IGN says it will own your soul. Get ESPN NFL 2K5 from ESPN Video Games.
Hey, how'd you get this number?
Rated E for everyone.
All the trading, all the stats, all the matchups, and if you're lucky, a chance to kiss Lord Stanley's cup. 84-game seasons. NHL 95.
How do you describe a playmaker?
How do you describe a playmaker?
Guy who's clutch, who makes the big-time plays.
In big games, baby.
He pulls guys,
Knocks guys, rips guys out of their shoes.
bang, bang.
Boom!
The playmaker makes the catch over the middle.
He better not come across that middle. Edge of your seat to your feet.
He gets the stadium to go off.
And the guy that I'm talking about,
He's an offensive guy.
he's a defensive guy.
Hey, Ray, talk to me on Monday.
What you say, Michael?
Offense, baby.
Playmaker, he's a tank. Sports car.
A semi.
He rips it away when it matters.
Never, ever coughs it up.
He makes the big pass.
He bats it away. He makes the big run.
Big catch.
The big hit.
He makes the big kick.
What?
Kickers will speak when spoken to.
Introducing Playmaker Control, only in Madden NFL 2004, the official game of Playmakers. Rated E for everyone. EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, I'm back. Just sent ODell my IP information, so we should have this one up in a few moments. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's nothing to gain there because you had no time left in the end of the half. ODell knows all about returning kicks. That's all he's been doing all day, so he might do some of this game too. The punt return. Are your drivers making a lot because of lockdown? I don't know, really. You're going to have to ask more about that. He does those services. I mean, the thing is, a lot of people are afraid to order food. Thing I have to gain is just returning kicks. Well, we've all fumbled our punt returns. Yeah, it's really crippling some businesses. I'm fortunate enough to be at a university that's been there for 150 years. So they're probably not going anywhere. Oh, if you want to talk about that, Joey Gatz, me and Shallahbey are ready. So we got ODell cruising in here in a moment. For some late night Tecmo. Well, I might upload this later, so I'll talk to you about it as soon as I'm done streaming. He hasn't seen his hot info. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's in a nutshell, Joey Gatz. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. The Bill Gates one, and some kind of digital currency situation. What's ODell doing? He was too busy watching. I don't need to get told this stuff. Yeah. There could be some of that going on. Yeah, crypto, basically digital currency. They're just going to try to shift to it now that everyone's got smartphones. Yeah, there's Oh, you're there now? Okay. All right. Playing ODell. TPC action. This hasn't happened in like 10 years. All right, so I guess I'll call a matchup since I'm player one. Let me see. My controller's good. Let's see what we could do here. Let's do Dallas, Denver. I'll just type it in here. I don't know where ODell's looking in Discord. My thinking is I don't want to give ODell too much of a passing quarterback. And I'll take my chances playing run defense. So he's going to take Dallas. Okay. Well, you set up first. I did beat DPS earlier with Denver over the Chargers, but I don't really even know how it happened. I threw some bad balls in that one. Oh, got to update that online session record. 3-0. Undefeated. Live tournament won't be till July. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, the business has got to be open first. That's the biggest thing. Unless I just run one in my basement. Tecmo Players Championship. I got the TVs. Tecmo Players Championship in my basement. You heard it here first. Oh yeah, Midwest. It's always the weekend after my birthday. Denver. Well, I beat on Dallas a couple times. Shallahbey. Yeah, I leave Sewell in just because it's 50 receptions. Elway, he needs help with that pass control. Just like to get Johnson there. Oh, Winder, 44 run speed. Let's go. The Winder is ready. All right, this should be a good one. Denver, Dallas. For which team? You're talking about Dallas using it versus Denver? I don't know about that. I mean, Jimmy Jones? He's not that bad. Oh, yeah, because they got Simon Fletcher. Little shakeage there. See if I can get Troy into some bad situations. Looks like he's gonna attack with Smith on the sweep. It's been a factor early. He's got the run up the middle. Okay, I see what he's doing. Something I got to look out for. A quickie to Smith. I'm going to have to figure out who's the best defender to use. I think it's Mecklenburg, all things considering. He's going to get yards on those run plays if I don't call them. Catches me on the burner to Novacek. Just a little out of position, that's all it took. Alonzo Highsmith gets the call. Yeah, I didn't really see the game. I just heard about it. Oh man, I'm off balance with these defensive calls. Oh, and then I get blocked too. Well, that was easy for him. Yeah, Joey, the Vikings are one of those teams that can let you down. Because you know part of the strategy is going to be chuck to Anthony Carter. And if Whiskey Wade's having a bad game, you could be in trouble. Yeah, like I said, my defensive play calls was off balance. He just, I guess, run, he went pass. It's like that the whole drive. We'll be ready next time, hopefully. Bobby getting loose. Player 1 CCs. Well, he's a good passer. I mean, he's hits that burn route. He got me a little out of position. Just got to have recognition when to throw those. Hit it, Elway. You got it. Next game, I'll try to win. Oh, come on, Bobby. We got to do something here. Ooh, not enough for the first. It's a heartbreaker. I felt the dive coming, but he got it after the first down. That's fine. Come on. Oh, you got to get away from these guys. Whew. Called play. Once I didn't throw it, he knew that. Well, basically, that's all I had. Ooh, I got lucky there. Just the right step in with Elway to sneak that one in. I don't know. Sometimes you got to reinvent yourself. My Tecmo nickname was All-American, and I just wasn't feeling that anymore. I had to do Retro Sports Gamer. Big opportunity. Oh. Come on, let's do this. Good pass progressions. Too many guys open. Buffalo versus Giants. I mean, it's a good matchup. Just throwing that one away with Aikman. Finally called a play, so that's good. Oof, got him to move out. Oh yeah, I remember playing a ton of games. I don't know if it was 100. You probably played other people 100 times. But it was a lot. You're one of my most common opponents. Big time play. Oh, he just got it off. Man, that was close. How was your first Tecmo rival? Yeah, I remember anytime I needed a late night game, Joey Gatz was there for the 2 a.m. special. Oh, what the heck. Oh, the defense was there. You were 24/7. On-call Tecmo player. You were. You were the man, the myth, the legend back then. Joey Gatz. Always down for a Tecmo game. Like, who is this guy? Good half, ODell. Pretty much couldn't stop him. Not thrilled about how he scored the touchdown there, but what can you do? Is there someone new like that? Not that I know of. Heck, I've only been playing online for a week now. I give myself horrible starting position. Couple cuts here and there, gave myself a little room. Tecmo junkie. Yeah. We are all like that now. Not that late. Oh no, Elway just... God, he can't do anything. Well, that's what happens when you don't throw the burner when you see it. Fumble 2 plays in a row? Oh, yeah, that's pretty rough sometimes. You were the Bears. What do you expect? You're turnover city. If you're not fumbling, you're throwing picks. Man, nice move. I swear, even when I was playing DPS early with the Broncos, if I made one bad or some kind of risky throw, it was picked off if I threw it with Elway. Well, now it's a little bit of an uphill battle, but still time left. House bundles like toilet paper and food or something. Yeah. Maybe I should at least check to see if his condition went up. I'll put him in if he's in good. Always in bad. Yeah, well, I said I'd put him in. Get him in. Get the Coopster in. It's not bad, $20. If you needed it. Run game's not producing any big plays yet. Nothing. And now we're in 4-down territory. We got the Coopster in. Oh, and he comes through. Good defense, get out of here. Doesn't matter, the Coopster's in now. Come on, Bobby. Oh, that drone's flying. Crap. That was Hendricks. I needed something clutch to happen. This ball game was over. Yeah, you might as well make the care package. Oh, they smashed me at the line. These guys. Del Rio gets blockage. He's just not fast enough. Gave myself a shot in this one now. I have to thank my opponent for telling me to make the substitution that has put me in this position. Because Elway would not have made that throw. He's going right to pass. Oh, diver. Could have been risky. You can see those 7 picks against Shallahbey that he threw with Aikman. The Euro trick. Dennis Smith on his own cannot play defense. Gat's calling a fumble. Fumble toll is due. Let's crunch the numbers. And ODell says no, gets out of bounds. Oh no. Oh, and they're missing easy throws now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Probably. Yeah, I think so. I think you gotta. The field goal can pretty much ice it. It's a deep one, though. It's online. It's Mecklenburg. It's not blocked. It's up, and it is right through. Oh, what a dagger. But I am player 1, so shouldn't call it over just yet. Just got to get some field goal range. Oh, he's flying up there. He wants it. He's asking for it. And Kubiak is off the target. Yeah, it was a deep one. I thought I had a chance to make him. Oh, he missed. Come on. Go, Bobby. Let's give myself a shot for an onside if I can hit this. Field goal will be good. Good kick. Oh, he caught it right away. Yeah, it's running up the middle. I don't know if I would do that in this situation, but he doesn't fumble. Nice throw. Even though Aikman was a little off target. Yeah, now this one's pretty much over. Oh, get the out of bounds pick. One second left. Doesn't matter. Oh, he's going for a play. Well, good game, ODell. The big play was the JJ pick that I threw with Elway. So ODell, save that one. Knock off the rust of that TPC account and get that win in there. Good game. yeah. That one turnover was the difference. I really couldn't stop you. And yeah, it was I mean, I guess Elway was in bad too. But I did see him open on the burn route right away. I didn't throw it. I'm hesitant to throw those a lot. I don't like to give up my play, especially with Elway throwing the ball. So yeah, I think once I got the yardage, I had to kick. Because then there's a little bit of time, even if I don't get the onside, for me to try to make you fumble or INT. So it was a good game. Took the loss like a champion. But yeah, in the end, Elway just can't do it. He was like, what, 25 pass control then? He's basically Bubby Brister at that point. It's just game over. All right, ODell, thank you for playing. Have a good night. A champion makes a gold excuse up for losing. Alright, so DPS, I'll play one more game and then I'm done. I'll give you a rematch since you had all those fumbles. No, I'm not ready yet. Hold on. I got a bunch of save states I have to keep track of here. These were Shallahbey, DPS. But you don't have a TPC account yet. And these two, those are DPS. Okay. His excuse was he's drunk. I mean, that's a good excuse. I've used it before, and it hasn't been false. I would say at least half the tournaments I was at last year, I gave myself no shot in the playoffs because of being a little too drunk. So I go to 3-1. There doesn't appear to be any wait. Okay, I'll see if your name is in there. I know at one time you had to wait for them to approve it. I just assumed it was still like that. I don't know. But I guess not. I sent Nostradamus over there yesterday too. Yeah. And I got like 4 or 5 more to upload. Oh, I gotta reboot this thing. Play a rare matchup? Okay. You picked the right guy for that job. Wow, you got the password saver on there? You're ready. All right, DPS, I think I'm up. So, I'll send you the IP on Discord, but it should be the same thing. Cleveland, Seattle. Oh, I gotta go rarer than that. Cleveland, Atlanta. You know, I seen a lot of that from the East Coast guys in a couple tournaments. I saw like multiple matches in one tournament. Oh, you got to do it on your profile page. Upload the TPC. Phoenix, Tampa's not bad, but I know for sure he'll go with Tampa. We just played, we just had like a tough defensive matchup. I think I'm going to try to pull a big upset in this game. Let me think. Think what I should do. Yeah, I agree. Haddix would have his way with Mr. Rosenbach or Tom Tupa. Atlanta, Green Bay. That's not too bad. I don't know if we're ready for a JJ Fest. No, I'm gonna get something juicy. Like I said, I'm gonna try to pull an upset. Atlanta, Green Bay. Green Bay is one of those teams where they're playing any of those lower tier teams that if Sharp, I mean even mid tier teams, if Sharp has a good game, I mean. There you go, ODell. It's time to get your way to 1,500. All right, let's put the thinking cap on here for a second. You don't really want to put the Raiders in any matchup because Bo Jackson's just too much to cover online, I think. At least from what I've been experiencing. So if I can't think of anything good, maybe I'll go with one of those matchups. I might, oh man, what about the Flow special, the Tampa versus 49ers? That's the Flow special right there. Buccaneers. I got to think about the teams I'm good with too. No. You want one of the matchups, Gats, that you chose? Okay. Let me scroll up. Atlanta, Green Bay. What? That's the only one you gave me. Pitt, Rams is a good one. I suck with Pittsburgh. So I wouldn't want to be on that end of the stick. That is a Flow special. Cleveland Jets, that's not bad. It's just tough. He wants to see those lower tier ones. All right, let's do Cleveland Jets. Cleveland Jets. No, I'm not doing the Flow special. I beat Shallahbey 35-0 Cleveland over Cowboys. He had some bad luck, but it was a beatdown. going to be a tough one versus DPS. I mean, he's good at defense. I'm giving him better defenders by a long shot. And they have a serviceable offense. I don't love this matchup, but if I could get a break or two defensively, then should be able to move the ball on offense. Okay. Tecmo Junkie was a mystery man. Joey Gatz was a mystery man for a long time too. And there's been a lot of characters over the years in Tecmo. I'm sure I missed a lot of them too. Eight years, no Tecmo Junkie. Never showed up to a live one. The thing is, DPS is good at defending these motion runs because we do them all the time. And Cleveland just doesn't have the speed to really make the running game a huge threat anyways. Blue liked to change his name a lot. He was Junkie. Alright, I'm good. Let me change these helmets. I do think this is a good matchup, but it depends on your opponent. You can win with the Browns. This isn't one I'm think it's going to be great versus DPS, but that's a big statement. Best QB scrambler. So Joey Gatz, why has the Shield had so much success, or what did you see in his game in the Thunderdome that led him to win the whole thing? That's just the break the Browns needed. Oh wow, at least I get a chance to play some defense. Great defense. Oh, so he's doing a lot of dive tackles. Ooh, that was risky. Come on, Blaylock. You got to come through for me there. Oh, I took that step in and probably didn't have to. I think a drone would have got to O'Brien. Didn't even have to make the Jets earn it down the field. Oh, got some blocking. Oh, I needed to popcorn that guy. Let's see if he could do it. See if the shield could keep going. Well, it's funny because I played the shield randomly in a couple days, and I beat him 1 out of 2, and then the next day I beat him 2 out of 3, and then I find out he won the Thunderdome. I'm like, wow. But yeah, his execution's really on point. He's very patient on offense. College football on Sega? Oh, that's a DT special. He loves it. Man and Bird. Oh, no. Keeps calling me on that play. Oh, I'll take this shot. Bird, Slaughter. Who wins? Slaughter. Touchdown, Browns. You know about the pressure Joey gets. Once you're the undisputed champion, you got a target on your back. No, this is not player 1 wins. It's a 63 reception, 75 pass control versus 25 of Bird. And it's a diver, so come on. Let's be honest here. It's a calculated risk. And here we got some JoJo Tonsit. He's just really trying to find that right kick returner. Whatever happened on that last play, DPS was not happy with it. Eason's in the game. The Browns getting no help from the drones. They just cannot release themselves. Oh, this is the other play I wanted to guess. Would have had him. Oh, but Easton can't hit. DPS had the right idea there. He would have had it. I think O'Brien would have hit that, to be honest. I'm returning with the Mac. Yeah, rushed it. He had everyone open. That was the thing. And nothing. Oh, he's using a little Clifton action. And Metcalf got nerfed on speed. Yup, Browns. Didn't get the blocking there on that play. Oh, really? You thought I really wanted to run that play? It was a bad call by me. Oh! Why? Why would he throw it like that? Yeah, I got to kick the field goal, 14 yards. I had the arrow trick. I had him. Threw it out. Oh, wow. This is going to be a miss. Well, that's the breaks. QB Browns throws it out of bounds. I've seen Joe Montana do that a time or two, too. Oh, right back. Thank you. Playground justice, as Stacey King would say. Nothing really there. Could have forced one into coverage, but wasn't feeling it. It's the way these plays are set up. I'm switching Slaughter. Get him a few more deep balls. Plays. A big play by the drone there. Oh, we got it. Great blocking. And I'll try it again. I'm ready for this fast kick meter this time. Little closer. Oh, God. Oh. Two field goals missed. In real time, yeah, even worse that he has time to throw one up. In real time, the guys with the faster meter sometimes are better because you can let it go back and forth at least once. Whereas the slow guys, it's no good. Just bring Blaylock, try to stack up the coverage, which I'll be able to do. Easton throwing them more. And oh. Wow. Yep. Just what I didn't want. I almost dove tackled him too. Well, so much for the field goal kicking. When I played Shallahbey earlier, I scored all touchdowns, so didn't have to worry about the field goal kicking. I'm trying to get a quick one back on him. It's good enough. I'll take that. Quick comeback. We got a game. $14-14. Just know that I gotta either be super close for a field goal, or I just gotta go for touchdowns. Big time condition check right here. He's got a good Brad Baxter. Well, thanks for staying up late and watching this one, Joey. It's been fun having you in the chat tonight. Wow. Got that off. Probably shouldn't have thrown it. And it's rewarded. Getting wild all of a sudden. Laylock. Oh, he gets him coming back. Like, what is happening? We're throwing comeback routes now. Everything is money. Yeah, pretty much, right? Oh, he got me come too far inside. Rookie mistake. Just a drive that did me no favors. Oh, we're ready. Cleveland is ready to answer the call. Slaughter in the prime position for those JJs. Got him on the auto dive. QB Browns. Like a stud out here. Take a chance against Clifton. Too accurate. No JJ for me. As many as I can. Just gotta take that first. Live another down. Series of downs. Oh boy. Timing wasn't right on that one. And we're in 4-down territory now, so I got 2 plays here to figure it out. Put up to my best receiver. Nothing. Drive's running out of steam. He's guessing a lot of the pass plays that I'm running. Oh. Wow. Came up a little short. Nothing you could do. I had one of those a few nights ago against Brewdog where I went for it on 4th down and came up a yard short. But you got to make use of the plays when you have them. I ran some dumb ones. Big sackage. Oh, made it too easy. But hey, I kind of had to be in gamble mode. I took the gamble. Matchup's not bad. I mean, obviously the big killer is that end of the half JJ. And that will do it. Officially. Well, actually, the touchdown was probably officially. Good game. Good night. Oh, now you're just rubbing it in. Oh, it was a good game until the 4th quarter. And then the wheels came off. Slaughter gave me that one. Good night, ODell. Thanks for playing. Thanks for being in the chat. Same to you, Gats. Good game, DPS. Save this one for yourself. Yeah, just a couple drives ran out of steam. The end of the half, JJ killed me, and he played good defense. Stopped me on that drive where I was trying to tie, and then it just all went to hell. So that will do it, guys. Thank you for watching. We're going to end this session at 3-2. Got beat up in those last two. And that's online Tecmo. TPC Tecmo. I'll be back with some more of this on Twitch. I'm fiending for some Tecmo. I think Twitch is the right place to do it most of the time. I might transfer some of these over to YouTube. I'm not sure yet. But thank you for watching. We'll see you later.